Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch Parrot Unstable SMP videos be like to flop blockade. Together, let's go, let's start. Thank you. So this is a video request. Thank you so much to Nathaniel0624 for recommending me this video from Blockade in the comment section down below. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. And I hope that you enjoy as well. I hope that everybody enjoy. Let's begin. Let's start.
My name is Penguin X2, and I'm the self-proclaimed smartest player on the Stable SMP. Recently on the Stable SMP, a group of players known as the Crime have been quickly growing in power. So when the leader of the Crime, a player known as Cabbage K, announced an emergency meeting with the entire server, I knew I had to attend. And after a quick detour to the near-land civilization to collect my friend Theobald the Nerd, who I'd sold into slavery,
the far lands, and Theo the bird, not the nerd.
in episode 2, I was ready to hear what Cabbage had to say.
Citizens, my name is Cabbage K, the leader of the Crime and the third most plot relevant member on the Stable SMP.
The third most... So, questions? Who is the first two? And who is the fourth? Sorry.
A few days ago, an entire civilization was nuked to the ground by the two self-proclaimed strongest players of the Stable SMP, Wembu and Fire Fragments.
I guess it is Wembu and Flame Frags, not Fire Fragments.
And if we do nothing about it, the server will continue exactly as it was. Unacceptable! We need to work together to stop this catastrophe from continuing. And as the leader of the Crime, I hereby instate myself as Chancellor of Germany. I mean the Stable SMP. I'm the only one.
For a moment there, I'm like, wow, that speech is actually quite moving. And then when he mentioned Chancellor of Germany, the joke right itself. I mean, if you know, you know. Too soon? Sorry.
One to have brought justice to the server. I even have... Okay, hold on 1 second. I even captured Wembu myself, one of the tyrants who nuked the abandoned civilization. Under my rule, I shall establish order, strength, and security, and free the populace from fear. I will stabilize this rapidly declining system permanently! Of course, for the sake of integrity, you can vote for anyone you want, I guess, but you know, I have 91% of the vote. I'm getting in anyway. Thank you.
After Cabbage K finished his monologue, Theo and I began to head home, until suddenly, they arrived.
Well, if it isn't the self-proclaimed strongest player on the Stable SMP.
This was bad. I had just got ambushed by a group of bandits, and as the smartest player on the Stable SMP, I only wear half diamond armor for some reason, meaning if I wasn't careful, these players could easily kill and ban me from the Stable SMP. What do you guys want?
You see, we are the glow squids, and we're gonna kill you. Less plot relevant characters go after Theobald the Nerd. I can take Penguin.
Theo, meet me back here afterwards.
Ah, you're so bad.
Okay, Thunder Flames, bad news. Last I checked, Parrot, okay, in this case, Penguin is the main character. There's something called the Halo effect. There's the plot armor, Deus Ex Machina. Sorry.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Some smartest player on the Stable SMP, you are. Stop running away and let me kill you.
Bro, just give up. You know you're not plot relevant enough to kill me. After all, I am the smartest player on the Stable SMP. Why did I choose to use bundles to store items?
Aha, your armor must be getting pretty low now. And there goes your helmet. What are you doing? Stop running away and let me steal your plot relevancy. Nah, you're gonna run out of wind charges eventually.
What about this?
What?
Bro, just go down there. While I wasn't able to kill the leader of the glow squid, I had managed to escape, and now I just had to hope that Theobald the nerd had managed to survive too. Theo!
Whoa! 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 Chill. 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 Bro, chill. Chill. This is just a game. This is just a game. You do not have to escalate it way too far with that. Moving on.
I'm surprised you're still alive. I thought for sure you'd die without my help. But wait, during the fight, the leader of the glow squids had said something very strange.
Ha, you're so bad.
He was clearly challenging my title as the smartest player on the stable SMP. But before I could begin another monologue, I spotted a mysterious book on the ground that must have been dropped by one of the glow squids during the fight. Inside the book it read, "Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn right." Wait, wrong book. The book read as follows. Why do you think the visible mafia stays visible? Because they're terrified of not being plot relevant. This book was obviously referring to a group of players known as the Visible Mafia, the protectors of the visible.
It is the invisible mafia, and look, there's a freaking red arrow there! It is plot relevant!
Civilization, located millions of blocks from spawn. I knew that something plot convenient had to have happened there for one of the glow squids to have a book about them. And since I'm the self-proclaimed smartest player on the stable SMP, I decided that it was my job to find out. So my friend Theobald the nerd and I headed to the plot convenient ender pearl cannon that we used to travel to the visible civilization without
Again with the convenience plot teleporter machine thingy. Again.
losing viewer attention. And as soon as we arrived, I quickly realized that my smartest player on the stable SMP instincts had been correct. The civilization was being attacked.
Penguin, we need your help. They took my friend.
What? Who did?
Wait a minute. The entire place was burned down, but...
The instincts had been correct.
Why did you have to burn the red arrow? Why? It is a red arrow. Why would you have to burn it? What?
Civilization was being attacked.
Penguin, we need your help. They took my friend.
What? Who did?
The glow squids.
We are the glow squids.
Which way did they go?
They went that way.
Don't worry, character whose name is not plot relevant. I'll save your friend from the glow squid if it's the last thing I do. Since I am the
He knows I can't hear him, right?
Yeah, he's just doing a monologue. It's my responsibility.
Exactly! Parrot does a lot of monologues. To be fair, his monologues have gotten better. His early monologues in the Unstable SMP was boring Like seriously, I would just doze off when he's having his monologue. It's just boring as... You get the point.
To bring justice and peace to the players of the stable SMP. So I flew in the direction the glow squids had went, and after flying for some time, I finally caught them.
Stop right there, Penguin X2. If you come one step closer, I'm going to kill Janice the Janice and ban them from the stable SMP, and I'll have a pretty sip of tea. Oh my god, I'm so...
This was bad. As a member of the Visible Mafia, if this player ever got the invisibility effect, they would be instantly teleported into the void and banned from the stable SMP. And after some plot convenient fog appeared, I lost them and headed back to tell the players what had happened.
We're so glad to see you. Were you able to save my friend whose name is not plot relevant?
No.
Not plot relevant 652. So what happened to not plot relevant 651? What happened?
Got away. Oh, wait, why did the glow squids even come here in the first place? No offense, but this place isn't very plot relevant.
We used to live here in peace until one day our leader Cabbage K left us to set up a faction known as the Crime in an attempt to become plot relevant. Ever since that day, the glow squids have been coming here, killing players, griefing builds and stealing our plot relevancy. We tried to fight back, but most of us are just background characters and can't put up a fight against them.
As the smartest player on the stable SMP, I knew I couldn't leave these players to fight the glow squids alone. So I began helping to repair the damages from the glow squid raid, and started setting up traps across the visible civilization, random holes that the glow squids would conveniently fall into and die. Armor stands that they would mistake for play.
Look, with all due respect, Blockade, great job. Like, truly great job. I'm gonna show you this part. Okay.
Stable SMP, I knew I couldn't leave these players to fight the glow squids alone, so I began helping to repair the damages from the glow squid raid, and started setting up traps across the visible civilization, random holes that the glow squids would conveniently fall.
It is nice, it's quick, it's fast, it's nice, and it's just like quick compilation of different things and it's sped up. It's much better than what Parrot did in his video, in which it's just so boring to watch. Thank you so much, Blockade, for fast forwarding it. Thank you.
Into and die. Armor stands that they would mistake for players and waste their invisibility potions on. And of course, the ultimate defense, a sign that says, "No thank you, please go away." And not long later, the
I mean, well, thank you so much for being polite. I really like the politeness, good manners, and respectfulness. Oh, you can see? Thank you.
glow squids return. Theo, they're here. What? How can you tell? They're spamming it in chat. Theo, come on. We're working well. I knew that no matter how many of them we killed, they would just keep coming back. And if I wanted to save the visible civilization for good, I'd have to kill and ban the leader of the glow squid from the stable SMP. Stop. If you come one step closer, I'll step on this pressure plate and the entire visible civilization will explode.
I thought you were trying to save it.
Only when it's not convenient. Now, I've defeated you, the leader of the glow squid.
Ah ha ha, you think I'm the leader of the glow squids?
What?
Why do you think we're called the glow squids? Who is the only player in the world who wanted glow squids in Minecraft?
No, it can't be. No!
Dream! Nightmare!
And after saving the visible civilization from the glow squids, they
Alright! Oh, wait, what?
And after saving the
That escalated way too quickly.
visible civilization from the glow squids, they all decided to vote for me in the election as a thank you for saving them, and definitely not because I threatened to kill them. And luckily, I managed to arrive back home just in time for Cabbage K to announce the election results.
Citizens, I am Cabbage K, the most plot-relevant member of the stable SMP.
No, the third most relevant individual. Imagine it yourself.
Results from the first round of elections are in, and a whole 16
It also is technically speaking letters K, but you know, Cabbage K. You get the point.
candidates received enough votes to qualify. In first place was a humble 9 billion votes, is me, Cabbage K. Thank you, I appreciate it. In first place was a humble 9 billion votes, is me, Cabbage K.
I'm pretty sure the human population, current human population, we have not reached 9 billion individuals. I'm sorry. We recently just passed from 7 billion to 8 billion individuals.
Thank you, I appreciate it. In second place is I'm Blockade. Genuinely, who is this guy? After that, we have Foozer, Green News, Four Seaman, The Connector, Red LA, Second Technology, Walker Wen, Snowball Chan. Wait, isn't he supposed to be in prison or something? And the final candidate was an incredible 3 votes is SP404. Oh, Penguin X2. Wait, didn't he fail the Rubik's Cube? Anyhow, every 2 weeks, 3/7 of the candidates with the least votes will be eliminated, meaning next time it'll drop to, so 16 times 4, and that's 64, and then divide that by 7. 9.14 candidates. Whoever has the least votes campaigns as an army. May the first king of the stable SMP be the one who is always meant to be plot relevant.
Oh Block it, everyone else! Oh! 29,000 subscribers. Let's see. Right now you have 49,000. 20k increase. Good job. Much respect. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video from Blockade, and thank you so much to Nathaniel0624 for recommending me. Thank you so much for your selection. I find it very funny and going to continue watching it. Thank you so much. The next video is actually another video from Blockade, which is the newest video by the way, so hope you enjoy. Subscribe. Thank you.